So apparently, what's going down next after the fact, after the Super Bowl performance, it looks like Akademiks got a call from the NFL and claimed that they're going to sue him for showing the set list for Kendrick Lamar's show. So now everybody's suing everybody at this point. On February 6th, before the Super Bowl, 3 days before the Super Bowl, Akademiks TV had leaked the Kendrick Lamar set list. Now they said that they were going to do that GNX snippet, Squabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, like that. But like that didn't get played. And then we got Man at the Garden. We got Peekaboo, Not Like Us, or alluding to Not Like Us, Luther, All the Stars, and then Not Like Us plays. And then it says here, Certified Lover Boy, and then another sound, and then TV off, which is almost correct to what he did beforehand. And then this is what Akademiks has said. He said, I leaked Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, hoping it would change. He ain't do it. He doubled down and did it anyways. I'm what the culture was feeling. I tried to save y'all from that. And he says, oh, the audio, we got it directly from NOLA, stadium workers. So he basically is saying that he knew somebody, or somebody was tapped into his channel. Somebody was tapped into his chat, and they decided that since they worked for the New Orleans stadium, that they could expose the set list for Akademiks by hearing the audio play in the stadium while Kendrick Lamar practices his performance. None of us knew what was going to be played. Everybody really thought that this was going to be a secret. It was really under wraps. But then what does Akademiks do? Because people know that they could probably get one over with Akademiks, let's go to his chat. Let's show him that we know the audio set. Someone from his work, someone from the New Orleans job, basically put their job at risk to help Akademiks. The only way that anybody was going to get this type of information is if somebody actually worked there. The thing is that I think Akademiks really thought that he was slick with this. But eventually, when he leaked the set list, when he had leaked this, it got hit with a strike. Twitter hit him with a DMCA on Akademiks TV, which even furthered his point of saying that this was real. But that's not the point. The point is, now moving forward, Akademiks, the NFL is threatening to sue him. The NFL could potentially sue Akademiks for leaking the set list. And I think this is why he went live so random. I did not expect Akademiks to go live at all. And it's weird that he went live on Instagram on his backup account. He didn't go live on his main account. He went on the backup and started expressing the situation. And it made me feel like it was real because he just had to get this shit off his chest. That's kind of just what I felt like. But I'm going to play the clip right now.
I told y'all what's going to happen. It can happen. Some nigga like, yo, nothing bigger than the chat, nigga. Let me tell you, I got that nigga Kendrick's fucking Super Bowl performance. A nigga who worked at the fucking arena is a chat nigga.
You could clearly tell that he was upset. You could clearly tell that he was upset. I think the NFL really fucked with Akademiks, bro. I think after the Super Bowl performance, I think he was watching it like everybody else. It sounds like he's with a group of people. And I think what ended up happening was he had received notification from the NFL. Imagine if you get contacted by the NFL and they're threatening to sue you because you leaked some shit that everybody, the whole world was going to see. That is a serious situation. It shouldn't be taken lightly at all. You basically shot yourself in the foot, even if the track list was correct, right? It doesn't matter what Joe Budden thought about the track list when Akademiks leaked it. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks when they leaked it. Akademiks leaked that shit out of hate and hope. He also hoped that if he leaked the track list, he would fuck up the performance and Kendrick would have to change it at the last minute. If Kendrick changed it at the last minute, there could be a possibility that he could fuck up his performance. And I think because of that, Akademiks had did that on purpose, but Kendrick did it anyways. And I think that pissed him off even more was that he risked his safety and his comfort to try to sabotage Kendrick Lamar. But it says like right here, he doubled down. He doubled down because Akademiks was hoping to throw him off. He definitely didn't throw Kendrick off at all. And I think now that the Super Bowl is contacting Akademiks, or the NFL is contacting Akademiks, my apologies, I feel like this is why he's fed.
Fuck who niggas labels tight to me and they pay me. Hope we gonna work it out. Can't beat the chat. Stop it.
This is him trying to cope. This is him trying to calm down.
Heard what I'm saying? That's how I got it.
I took a car and that was it.
Get my endoscope. How'd you get it? The NFL hit me. Act, we gonna sue you. We'll do the. I told him, I said,
He said, we'll do it then. He said, we'll do it then. And then he took it back. Look, watch.
how'd you get it? The NFL hit me. Act, we gonna sue you. We'll do the. I told him, I said, I'm gonna call him Drake.
I'm gonna call him Drake. He said, we'll do it then. So he said to tell the NFL to sue him and that he's gonna call the NFL Drake. So just this is Drake, the guy he leaked the. This is when we know that you leaked that list to help you and Drake out, to help yourself out, get more comfortable with Drake, because obviously you're doing all this shit, leaking fucking set lists and risking your safety, risking your comfort, risking yourself getting sued because you want to please another man. And doing that, you tell the NFL, well, sue me then. I'll call you Drake. And then you disrespect the man that you're trying to help out. I don't understand this shit, bro.
No, I drink my man's, but I won't sue me because I won't sue. Actually, I would sue. I'm playing. Actually, I would. Anyway, they said they sent me an email this morning. They said don't mention the track list because apparently when we leaked it, they got paranoid. You know what I did? I went live on Rumble. Shout out to Rumble. I went live on Twitter and I leaked that bitch.
The guy who gave him the track list. The guy who gave him the track list told him, don't leak this shit because I might get in trouble. How foolish it would be for somebody to give Akademiks the track list and then thinking that he's not going to use it for his own benefit. And then you hit him back and say, oh, bro, don't leak it. Don't leak it. I'm scared I might lose my job. I'm scared I might be in hot water. Remember, the person that leaked this shit does not have money like Akademiks, does not have money like Drake, does not have money like the NFL. If anything, bro, he's just a regular person like everybody else. Thinking that he was going to do a cool thing and be a chat guy, being a chat person in Akademiks chat and do him a solid. What did all that get you, bro? At this point, it looks like there might be some type of investigation. And I don't think that they're just sending emails to Akademiks without looking into this thing further. We'll keep it alleged. But I feel like the NFL is not about to play with this shit. Nobody's set list has ever been leaked. The NFL has never had to worry about somebody releasing a set list, releasing how the songs are going to be played and in what order. The fact that this happened to a $1 billion company, they are going to take immediate action. I'm not even saying that to say anything, bro. Imagine losing your job over a streamer you never met, and imagine getting sued by the NFL over a guy you never met. Shout out Monkey King Ghost, bro. W in the chat. Imagine, bro, the domino effect if I ever fucking seen one. Imagine losing your job over a streamer you never met, so that streamer could please a guy that he's never met at all. That's the first time in history a set list has been leaked. I'm sure it's not just because of weird behavior, but it's because something is going to happen, bro. You don't just leak, bro. You don't just leak an NFL Super Bowl set list for a halftime show. That's never been done. And the NFL is not going to let that slide. I would doubt. Now, it's different when you talk about UMG and shit like that, because UMG, like with the lawsuit and that's going on, they're not suing reactors. They're not suing YouTubers. They're not even suing Kendrick Lamar. And like I said, all this falls under entertainment. So it's not like they're even going to be put in jeopardy. But when it comes to the NFL is not UMG. The NFL is a $1 billion company like UMG, but there's certain things that they keep tight and sealed. So that way things like the Super Bowl could continue to make a lot of money. How do you think it would be if the Super Bowl set list got revealed? If the halftime Super Bowl set list got revealed every single year, they will lose an audience. Imagine every single year before the Super Bowl occurs, somebody leaks the track list for the halftime performance. Do you even understand how much money are you jeopardizing for the NFL? I'm not even trying to speak for a company, just being real, dog. If I was working at the NFL and you're there while Kendrick is performing his shit, I'm sure you had signed some type of NDA. I'm sure you had to have participated in some type of conversation while you're at work where they told you you can't leak this information. It will put your life or your job in jeopardy if you were to do that. And if the NFL set list were to be revealed every single year before the Super Bowl and people weren't fucking with that set list, people weren't rocking with that set list that was leaked every single year, they will walk out. They will turn their TV off. They will refuse to watch the game. They will refuse to watch the halftime show. A lot of people that don't watch football watch the game because of the performance, because of the halftime show. But the people that don't watch football watch it for the commercials. They watch it for the halftime show. That's why the Super Bowl is the most viewed thing on television when it comes out. The NFL makes $20 billion a year, more money than the NBA. It's really big money-wise, and I think Akademiks leaking the set list only jeopardizes the amount of money that they make when people stream the halftime show. I think that's what I'm trying to say at this point. They lost 1.3 million viewers once the halftime show had ended. Really think about that. So if you leak a track list, right? If you leak a track list, that means less engagement because people aren't going to fuck with it. Someone saw the track list and decided not to watch it. And then you're messing up the NFL's viewership. So the fact that they had reached out to Akademiks and emailed him saying that they're going to sue him clearly means that they're not on the same energy and they're not with that shit, bro, at all, bro. It's crazy how someone will put their life in jeopardy, their job in jeopardy, the way you earn a living to please another man that you've never met. So that way he could please another man that he's never met. Akademiks gets the last word on what stays and what goes on this account. He admitted on camera that he's the one that leaked it, but it's not his main account that leaked it. He's saying that this is his team's account, this is some dude's account, and that he don't control it. Now he controlled it, bro, and that's why he said that he leaked it. He knows what stays and what goes on this account. And it says here, Interscope have DMCA'd strike the leaked Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl performance. This right here was enough proof for them to realize that they actually got the real set list. But the fact that the NFL and Twitter had flagged this set list, but not Kanye's rants, should already tell you enough how serious the NFL is taking the situation, because he started to realize it's like it hit him out of nowhere. He started to realize how severe his situation was, and that's why he got put on the spot on that live. And we're going to see how it plays out moving forward. I wanted to share this with y'all because I know this has been buzzing around and people are focusing on like random shit, like how people reacted to the set list or whatever the case may be. I think the important part is to realize that this sabotage was something that Akademiks thought was going to work. And truth be told, it just backfired. And he ended up doing more damage to himself than anything. Again. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.